EA Sports coverage of the National Football League and NRG Stadium. The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start, and off we go from Houston. This one taken at the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Already.
Man acquired by trade in the offseason, it's Joe Mixon. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go.
Stroud to throw. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face third and 10.
Here we go, let's go.
In motion now, it's Collins. They'll go play action with Stroud, and they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They run with the third-year man. It's James Cook. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
This is how you drop your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
So, from the 36, it is first and 10. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. He'll work forward to the 40-yard line. The veteran Danico Autry brings him down. Second and 7. Once again, it's Cook. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. From the gun, it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Buffalo.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays. And
oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Azeez Al-Shire. And the Texans are in great shape here as they take over at their 46. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Oh, hey. Hey, south.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That one intercepted. Picked off by their rookie 2nd-rounder. And the Bills will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
On 1st down, it's Allen. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's to the rookie from Florida State, Keon Coleman. Man. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. Big play there for the Bills. 41 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmasked it.
And he will score. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Bills. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. First and 10.
All right.
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Now an injury timeout, and it looks like it's Stephon Diggs who's having an issue. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment.
19 Texans. Ow, what's what? Hey.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. This is intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
A run up the middle with Cook. And he'll get this to the 43-yard line. It is Azeez Al-Shire with the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. James Cook, the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. They get 14 on that hookup. Good for a Bills 1st down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
A tight end in motion now. So a big 3rd down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. This is caught at the 2. And he will get into the end zone. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the 1st round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Back to throw. Stroud. He'll spot his big tight end. That's Dalton Schultz. And he's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
On the handoff, running left, it's Mixon. And he's going to get it. 1st down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Man in motion is Brown. Quick throw here is complete. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a first down.
Nice pickup here to the back, and what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Give her 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. To throw, it's Stroud. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. To the goal line and in. Noah Brown. Touchdown, Texans.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This will be returned from the 2. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. They're going to stop him in his tracks right at the 15-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Allen to throw. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. It's 2nd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Give him 14 on that one. 1st down, Buffalo.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
That's into the hands of Coleman. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Now Allen. And he will score again. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Bills. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. Now Bass to tack on the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills extend it to a 21-6 advantage.
Texans 6. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Look the hot, look the hot.
To throw is Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter. Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Sudden change, so you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Here's Cook, and he will fight his way to the end zone. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score, and Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike, and it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Texans 6. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Oh, ready.
Here's Stroud. Open man downfield is Brown. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
11. Here we go.
On play action, Stroud. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and And it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
A second down throw for Stroud. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Houston. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close. Give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Stroud comes to the line. The Texans going for 2. Dell motioning over. Stroud to throw. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And this will be a touchback, but per the new rules, since the ball hit in the landing area, the drive does start at the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills on top. As we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Here's Allen. Has his man. It's Samuel. First catch of the ball game for Debo. That's a first down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. From the gun, Josh Allen. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Allen going to throw again. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. That's Will Anderson, the defensive rookie of the year, in there to record the sack. On 4th down, on is Sam Martin to punt. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball.
All right.
On 1st down, they'll start with Mixon. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. 2nd and a yard. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And he's going to be close to a 1st down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving. Schultz is the motion man. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. On the tight end screen, it's Schultz. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
A great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
2nd down, here's a run, and here's Mixon. They tackle him at the 38, but that run is good enough to pick up the 1st down.
Here we go. Hey, uno.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Over the middle, he's got the tight end Schultz. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. The big man, Ed Oliver, in for the sack.
Down and 10.
It is 3rd and 10.
Buggy. Here we go.
They'll go play action with Stroud. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
First down pickup by Mixon, and he's one of the Texans' many additions this offseason. It's pretty incredible to think, Mike, in only his second year as the head coach, the roster that DeMeco Ryans continues to assemble. Not only is Mixon still a productive back in his own right, but he should take a lot of pressure off C.J. Stroud.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
The give to Mixon from out of the pistol. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this third quarter has come to an end.
14.
Third and long.
Tony. Look the high.
Now, Stroud. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. That's the safety, Jimmy Ward. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
On the quick, right?
They'll run here with Mixon. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
On second down, Stroud. And he will score. Game on. Take down. Touchdown, Texans. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Now Fairbairn for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans are back to within 7. It's 28-21. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. To return, here's Daquan Hardy. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Throwing now, Allen here on first down. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Daniil Hunter, pass rusher extraordinaire, in action again.
Hunter wasn't going to be denied on that one, Mike. And here's a guy that even though he's found a new home here in Houston, and what can we say about this defense that D'Amico Ryans continues to put together, but he continues to produce at the same level we've come to expect from him. 16.5 sacks a year ago, and
oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
At the 34-yard line.
Here we go.
That'll be taken in by Mixon. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
At the Bills' 35-yard line.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go, let's go.
Now, faking the give. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on 3rd down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down. In motion now, it's Collins. Quick throw, taken in. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down. If he doesn't pick up the extra yards after the catch, they've got a fourth down play call they feel great about, and we're going to see what it looks like.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. It's only a yard, but a big yard. 4th and 1. They'll drop to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Takedown. Touchdown, Houston. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's first down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Allen. With Cook. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the first down.
Look in middle. He's got it complete to Coleman. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record.
Makes the score Bills 35, Texans 28.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
A second down throw for Stroud. Checking it down, this one is caught. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball keep that to a short gain.
Here's a big one. This third down.
Here we go. Hey.
Back to throw. Stroud. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception, but boy,